it is the direct. So you have multiple layers of this white supremacy. Layer one, that is the most nefarious and the hardest to sniff out, is because it's systemic. It is this lingering fear of blackness, the fear that is the result of hundreds of years of doing everything that they could to justify the treatment of African slaves in America. You had to make them the other. You had to make them not human. You had to make them something to be feared. You had to make them the barbarians, and you had to make them uncivilized, because how else can you get these good God-fearing Christians to be okay with this treatment? Well, you make them not human. You make them something to be feared and something that has to be controlled by the strong arm of the law. And that has been embedded into the psyche of America, and has been not just from the original roots, but it has been embedded and allowed to fester, and allowed and recreated, and not just rejuvenated, but new ways of dehumanizing not just black people, but any group that we need to otherify. I'm just gonna make that shit up today, right? We had to dehumanize them, and so now you see there was a story of that Denzel Washington spoke of, where he was getting in an elevator with a white woman, and he was going to whatever he's doing that he does for his art, for his acting. And the woman in the elevator, here's Denzel Washington. The woman in the elevator clutched her purse. And he said in the interview later, he said, I didn't say anything to her, but he just thought about the fact that he could take out his wallet and literally crush her by the weight of his wallet. But yet and still, this woman is clutching her little raggedy purse, right? So it's this fear that of blackness that transcends class, it transcends fame, it transcends everything else, that there's this uneasiness that a lot of Americans actually experience being around black people. Now, if you're black and you're poor, and you're black and you're young, and you're black from the hood, oh yeah, you're absolutely the person that people fear most. And this legitimizes, or at least they feel like it legitimizes, the treatment that African Americans experience at the hand of the police.